You know that feeling, right? That little bit of frustration when you have to tap, then swipe, then search, then scroll through like 3 different apps just to find one simple thing on your phone? It's this digital friction that we've all just kind of accepted. But what if we didn't have to? Okay, let's get into it.
I mean, really think about it. You're standing at the airport gate, fumbling for your boarding pass, or you just want to send that quick "on my way" text to your partner. You know exactly what you need to do, but your phone, this supercomputer in your pocket, somehow makes you work for it every single time.
And this leads to a really interesting idea. This quote, well, this should be the whole point of our technology, shouldn't it? The second you think about doing something, you should just be able to do it. This simple idea is the guiding principle for the tool we're going to look at today.
And that tool is called OneTap. It's a really simple, elegant Android app that's built on just one idea: to get out of your way. It's designed to close that gap between what you want to do and actually doing it. It's not another complicated system you have to learn, it's just a shortcut to your life.
So, how does it actually do all this? Well, the beautiful part is just how simple it is. There's no complex setup, no long tutorial to watch. It's designed to make perfect sense from the very first second you use it. Seriously, it's just these 3 steps. You find what you need, maybe a PDF, a contact, a website, whatever, and you use that standard share button you already use 100 times a day. You just share it to OneTap, give it a simple name like boarding pass or call mom, and that's it. It just sits there on your home screen, ready to go.
Okay, so a simple process is great, but where does this actually, make a difference? Let's look at how this simple idea adds real value in those everyday moments, because that's where an app like this really starts to shine.
And this is a perfect example. Picture this. You're at a check-in counter. People are waiting behind you. Instead of frantically digging through your emails or your Files app for that ticket, it's just one tap on your home screen. In a moment of stress, believe me, that single tap is everything.
Or what about all those little messages we send over and over? With one tap, you can open a WhatsApp chat with a message like, "Be right there, already typed out, ready to send." The effort you put in finally matches the simplicity of what you're trying to say. No more opening the app, finding the contact, typing the same thing again.
This is where it gets really powerful. How many times have you had that thought, "Oh, I should call my brother," and then a notification pops up and poof, the thought is gone. Here, you just tap his picture on your home screen and you're instantly calling him. It turns that fleeting thought into a real connection.
We've all been here. That moment of hesitation right before you start a workout. Well, OneTap just removes that first barrier, that first excuse. OneTap, and your workout video, your running app, or your to-do list is open. It's just a small nudge that makes it that much easier to actually get started.
Now, for anybody who travels, this is an absolute game changer. Because the shortcut is saved right on your device, you can pull up things like your hotel address or a screenshot of a map, even when you have zero internet. Seriously, it's a lifesaver when you're in a new city and can't get a signal.
And hey, it's not always about saving you in a stressful situation. Sometimes it's just about pure convenience. Instead of navigating through your streaming app's menu, trying to find that show you were binging, you can just have a shortcut that takes you right back to it. One tap, and you're back in your show.
So we've seen what it does, but I think it's just as important to talk about how it does it. This isn't just another utility. It's a tool that's built on a very specific set of principles. So let's actually look at the philosophy behind the whole thing.
And this is their promise, right here. Plain and simple. No ads. Ever. No analytics. No tracking your behavior. It works offline, and get this, it's a one-time purchase. No monthly subscriptions. Best of all, your data stays on your device. This whole approach builds a foundation of trust that's, frankly, pretty rare to see in apps these days.
Which brings us to what I think is the real purpose of an app like this. It goes way beyond just saving you a few seconds. It's about fundamentally changing the relationship we have with these incredibly powerful devices that we carry around with us all day. And this line just says it all. So much of our technology is literally designed to capture and hold our attention for as long as possible. The goal here is the exact opposite. It's to help you do what you need to do and then let you get back to your actual life.
And that really gets to the heart of it. A great tool shouldn't be shouting for your attention. It should be so efficient that you barely even notice it's there. It should be quiet, fast, and most of all, respectful of your time. Every single tap you save is another moment you get back for something that truly matters.
So I'll just leave you with this final thought. It's a pretty powerful question to ask yourself. What would actually change for you if the tools you used every single day were built not to take from you, but to give you back your most valuable resource, your focus and your time?